Hello and thank you for joining us on this informational video for CashFX or CashFX Group. Is CashFX a scam or is it a legitimate company? This is the question we're looking at here. And before we get into this, I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of background of who I am and why I'm making this video so you'll understand a little bit more about it. In 2017, I had my first YouTube channel that was all about cryptocurrency, ICOs, companies that were coming out with new coins, technology that was coming out. And it was an informational channel basically allowing people to see things that they may not have seen that has come across my desk that they may find interesting. And after 110 videos and about 5 months into this, we had 12,500 subscribers, which was nice for that kind of a niche, especially at that time. But I also had CEOs from all over the country and different places in the world actually reaching out to me, asking me to go in and look at their program, look at their coin, look at their white paper, look at the opportunity, and go through their website, and then come back and make suggestions on anything that needs to be changed or how well I thought something was presented, or what my opinions were on their vision. And then I would come back and I would share that information with our channel as to whether I felt it was something that was of interest to me that maybe they would be interested in, number one. Number two, did I think that the company could execute their vision? And if so, why? Or if not, why not? There's been several times where I've told CEOs in the past, do not launch. You need to get more sizzle behind it. You need more advertising or whatever changes that needed to be made. But what it did is it afforded me the opportunity to step back a little bit from the crypto world as close as I was to it, and look at the technology that's coming across from all over the world with blockchain and the different cryptocurrencies, technology and advancements that are going to reshape the actual landscape of the world as you and I know it for the next 20 years or beyond even. But it was a unique opportunity to take a look at that. And in doing so, I learned to kind of investigate and to dig in and what to look for and what to kind of spy out, and it kind of gave me a flavor for, will they make it or not. And the question comes up, is CashFX, is it a scam? And it could very well be, because scams are scams because you cannot tell. So we don't know. I feel like it's a very legitimate company, and I'm going to tell you the reasons why. I can tell you that I did join this company. My team of over 20 eclectic traders and researchers have joined this team, this platform rather, because we feel that what they're doing is feasible, number one. And number two, we believe in the transparency of everything that's going on and some of the people that are involved. The one thing that you don't want to do is you don't want to run to Google as a source. And even though Google is a great tool, it's not the source I go to first when I'm looking for integrity or lack thereof. What I don't want to do is go on to Google and type in something and listen to somebody give me their opinions, because there's a couple things that I want to kind of make you aware of. Number one, when you go to Google, you're going to find what you're looking for. If you're looking for something to be a scam, you'll find people that'll tell you, yes, you're right, this is a scam. If you're looking for somebody to tell you this is legit, you're going to find those people out there too. Keep in mind, even the worst dictators had their own followings, okay? So nonetheless, I don't go to Google for that. And I will tell you also, the second caveat in this video is, people that will tell you that something is a scam will usually give you a few reasons why, and then at the bottom of it, they're going to lead you to where they really want you to go, which is their program. And so, companies may or may not be scams, but they don't care. They're going to make it a scam to drive you to their opportunity, their company, their platform, their referral link. And even though I'm going to, offer you a referral link at the end of this video, I'm not driving you to another company. It's all about CashFX. And so here's what we know, people say, let's just kind of run through some of this. First of all, the transparency, who's behind the scenes. Well, number one, there's a gentleman here called Ron Pope, and that's the guy here in the lower left-hand corner. This is Ron Pope. Ron Pope owns a company called Conversion Pros. Conversion Pros, here's Ron's LinkedIn, Ron Pope. He's the president, the CEO. He's actually the co-founder of Conversion Pros. Here is the Conversion Pros website, and they are located in Carson City, Nevada, and you can call them, which is nice. But a little bit about Conversion Pros, multi-million-dollar company in 57 different countries. So you think this company's legit? You think they know a lot about legalities? Of course they do. And what about Ron Pope? Ron Pope is the guy who was building the Conversion Pro platform, for CashFX, as well as putting together the legal and compliance teams. Why Ron Pope? Because he's in 57. His company's in 57 different countries. I think he knows a little bit about legalities and about compliances and things along those lines. But he's not hiding. We know who he is. We know where he lives, and he's a U.S. citizen. So he's going to be subject to understanding SEC laws and different things like that. So behind the scenes, the lower right-hand corner, this guy right here, is a guy named Oscar Lopez. He is the owner and CEO of CashFX. And you have two marketing guys. This guy right here, this guy's name is Kinnear. I think his name is John Kinnear. And he's one of the guys that does our videos, and he talks about explaining, and he knows Forex really well, and he knows crypto really well. He's just a veritable fountain of information. This is Justin Halliday, who is a marketer, and they're all working together. But this guy right here is the one I wanted to focus on, because this guy right here has the most to lose. This, Ron Pope, is the CEO and co-founder of Conversion Bros. This man's already made it. If this was a scam, why would a multimillionaire with a company that he owns that's in 57 different countries put himself at risk? That's number one question. Number two is, you can see who these people are. They're not hiding, and they tell you who they are. And they're going to be coming out on November 8th through 10th. They're going to be in Panama City, Panama, doing their global launch. And you can meet them, shake your hands, talk with them, meet their training and their trading staff, talk to them about how they're doing what they're doing. And let's talk about that real quick. And even though I don't want this to be a long video, I do want to talk to you a little bit about their claims. And so you go back over here, and they tell you they have, they're in the $5.3 trillion market of Forex trading. So somebody's making money annually on this, obviously. And I've had a lot of people come out and say it's just impossible for this company to make the kind of percentages on a weekly average that they're saying that they're going to make. And what they're saying is they're going to cap off at 15%. You're not going to make any more on your package than 15% per week. Folks, that is absolutely huge. And I can tell you, by my own experience, last week I made 9.11% on my money. I didn't make 15%. I made 9.11%. And a lot of people say that's just absolutely impossible. They only trade Monday through Friday, incidentally. You get paid out on Saturday. And there's other options for you that you can go into. And I have other videos for this. They're going to have web TV so you can watch the traders actually do the trading. Who does that? They have a training program, an academy program that's connected to every one of the different contract packages, and will teach you actually how to do your own trading. So this is really a very interesting company. But a lot of people say it's impossible for them to make, the claims that they're making, 2% a day. No way. Absolutely. If that was so easy, the whole world would do it. I've had people say, well, the Forex market is flat. There's just no way. Let me say this with respect. The traders that are telling me that they cannot make it are the ones who never will make it. The traders that are telling me how to make it are the ones that are doing it every day. I'm going to take you to a company here called 3 Commas. And this is my account with 3 Commas. I don't have anything on it because I moved everything around, and I thought this is a good time to make this video. 3 Commas is one of, if not the most respected crypto trading platform in the world. Okay? And I do real well with it. Very simple stuff. I'm still learning it, but it's fun. And but they have trading bots. And one of the things you need to understand is that the average trader may not do very well, but a trading bot is changing the way that the markets are running. And you have trading bots in the Forex market, and you have trading bots in the cryptocurrency market. And 3 Commas has their trading bots. So I want to show you this now. When I go to the bots, which we are here, we'll refresh this. And we're going to clear the filters. And I'm going to show you something. This particular bot, which is a simple trading bot, okay, BTC up against Strap, been trading 3 days, and they are right now at 4.89%. Now watch, that's a day. or excuse me, in the 3 days. So if you take 4.89 and divide that by 3, this bot is making an average of 1.63% a day. This one here's been running 2 days, right here, days running 2, days running 2, 4.85. So 4.85 divided by 2, this bot is averaging 2.425% a day. Now watch. Now, crypto is 7 days a week. Okay? So if you divide it by, times it by 7, you're talking about that bot is averaging 16.975% a week. Now, it's going to fluctuate. But that's amazing. Now, you divide it by 7 and times that by 5. And if this was in the Forex market, this bot's making 12% a week. So don't tell me it can't be done. Number one. Number two, this is a bot that I could join, and I know nothing about how to configure a bot. Now, you take that in consideration when you're talking about CashFX with their own private traders that have been in Forex and now crypto for years. And they know how to trade. And they know how to configure their bot. They have an AI bot that is proprietary to them. And that AI bot is very capable of making more money than this on a daily basis. So people that are telling you it's impossible for them to hit the numbers don't know what they're talking about. Because 3 Commas is telling you we can do it. We've been doing it for 2-3 days on this particular trade. I know professional traders that left the Forex market and went into crypto. And keep in mind that CashFX is Bitcoin in and Bitcoin out. Because they see the amount that they can make, and they're adding crypto into their trades along with the Forex. So yes, it can be done. And when you take that bullet out of the gun, there's not a whole lot left for these people to say about CashFX, because they're doing what they say they can do. And one of the things that really, really sticks out with me, and what we really love and my team loves, is the fact that we know Mr. Ron Pope is not an idiot. This man is genuine. You can hear it in his voice when he talks. This is Oscar Lopez. This is the owner and the CEO of CashFX. This is John Kinnear, one of their trading guys and one of their video experts. This is Ron Pope. And Ron Pope tells you who he is in every video. He's not a part of the company's staff. He's the platform that they're running it on. And he says, you know what? Over 4 million lines of code my company, Conversion Pros, has put out for hundreds and hundreds of different companies across the world. And I never joined any of them. But CashFX, I'm joining because I know the people that's in it and I know what they can do. I know Mr. Lopez and we're good friends and I know his heartbeat. This guy gives just really a remarkable testimony on this. So let me say this, back to where we were when we began. Is CashFX, is it a scam? It could be. A scam is a scam because you can't really tell. You really just cannot tell. It could be a scam. We don't feel like it is. We feel it's very transparent, very legitimate, and our team has joined it. But you never know. So here's the caveat, and I want you to remember this for everything you do. Always, always do your own research and do your own investigations. Number 2, always invest at your own risk. We feel very good about this company. We have invested with this company. We see the transparency and the integrity of this company, and we know that the numbers that they're saying can happen and can work, and I just showed it to you. So do this. Hit the subscribe button if you would. Come back and watch our other videos. If someone has directed you to watch this video and you're interested in joining CashFX, get back with that individual. If in the meantime, in the event rather, that you would rather join me, my referral link will be at the bottom of this video in the description box. Okay? Thanks again for watching. And as always, we will see you in the future.